this season. So we have three teams now in the title race, with Chelsea locking around as well. And I believe that Chelsea are in the title race as well. So the question now is, who is going to bottle this title race this season? Is it going to be Arsenal? Is it going to be City? Is it going to be Aston Villa? Or is it the world champions Chelsea? So let me know who you think is going to be crowned the champion of EPL this season. And
Watch Stretching TV right now.
Transit Sports TV back again, March day 16 on the EPL, and it was a lot of hate watch this weekend, starting with Arsenal, Wolves, City fans, Aston Villa fans, Chelsea fans thought Arsenal had bottled it, and after Wolves got their goal. Then today, Arsenal fans, obviously, we are hoping that Crystal Palace, based on the form they have been towards the end of last season, would put up a fight and probably maybe just even get a draw at Selhurst Park this today against Manchester City. But of course, Haaland did his business. Then Aston Villa started on a very wrong foot away to West Ham, considering the first minute of that game. If you're an Arsenal fan, you would have thought that Villa is going to lose this one or probably draw it. And Villa came back and took all 3 points. So we're going to have a little bit of roundup of this weekend's show in EPL. We now firmly have 4 teams in the title race. Chelsea being maybe the pretenders, 8 points off of Arsenal. Aston Villa 3 points off of Arsenal, who are top, and City are 2 points behind Arsenal at the moment. So we're going to look at the games that were played today, and starting with Crystal Palace at home to Manchester City. Erling Haaland, and I'm going to talk about 3 things in this game before we move to Aston Villa's game. And the first of it is that Pep has evolved. This City team has evolved. Pep has realized that he doesn't have the same quality that he used to have in Manchester City. Pep has realized that the quality of teams in EPL has gone up. So he has evolved and adapted his game. Tiki-taka is gone. Obsession with possession is gone. He now has learned that he can also surrender possession to teams and play on a break. I'm saying that Pep played on a counter against Crystal Palace. This was unheard of a few years ago. But this is how you know people who are serious about being successful in what they do. Today, we saw Crystal Palace have possession, press City down, and City hit them on a break. And this is how City got their 3 points today. The top talking point in this game was Erling Haaland. If City are going to win this league this season, Haaland has to be fit all season. Because this team can have the worst of games and still win because of Haaland. This guy is just obsessed with scoring goals. This guy is just a goal-scoring machine. This guy is just a freak. I don't know what to say about Haaland anymore. You can't hate him anymore. You can't, regardless of which team you support, you just have to respect what this young man is doing in front of the goal. Few touches on the ball in 90 minutes, boy, he will have the most important touches. He can't go 2 games without scoring a goal. And he got his brace today and gave City the 3 points. The third one is my boy Foden. Yes, he's quietly strolling back into form, taking care of business, scoring important goals for City. That second goal that he scored today kind of broke Crystal Palace's back and made it difficult for them to come back. And most importantly, the role that he's playing right now, that pocket being in front of the opposition defense and behind their midfield, just behind Haaland. And once Haaland drags defenders, he throws into that pocket, and almost every game now you can bet that he's going to get those goals. Again, he scored today, and I'm happy for him. And it's good for you to see people go to difficult situations and come back from it. This is what this young man has shown, and he looks even more focused than I've ever seen him. And he's actually carrying himself around now as a professional, looking mature in that squad, even with his communication and body language. Then you talk about Aston Villa. to traveling to West Ham today, and within the first 1 minute, West Ham got their goal. But what I want to say is, and this is what I've been talking about, coaches having identity. Once Nuno Espirito Santo went into West Ham, straight up, by the second game, you could see what he was bringing: solidity, difficult to beat attitude, fight to finish mentality, ability to transit from that defensive position to get goals. And today they scored 2 against Aston Villa. And they went up twice against Aston Villa. Twice Villa came back. First of them was the own goal by Mavropanos. And eventually Rogers, who is also growing into a big man in the Aston Villa ranks, and even in English, the national team, got a very special goal today that gave Villa those 3 goals. Naomi didn't look happy at all on the touchline because, I mean, he expected more from his team today, and this could have slipped away just like that. And that attitude, that expression or emotion on the sideline today tells you that Naomi is serious about winning this league this season. So we have 3 teams now in the title race, with Chelsea looking around as well. And I believe that Chelsea are in the title race as well. So the question now is, who is going to bottle this title race this season? Is it going to be Arsenal? Is it going to be City? Is it going to be Aston Villa? Or is it the world champions Chelsea? So let me know who you think is going to be crowned the champion of EPL this season. And we'll go into result of the games that I played this week. Chelsea started the day on Saturday winning Everton 2-0. Liverpool won another match again 2-0 to Brighton, and Burnley lost at home to Fulham 3-2. And of course Arsenal almost bottled their 3 points and won 2-1 at home to Wolves. And today Crystal Palace lost at home 3-0 to Manchester City. And Nottingham Forest, I say Nottingham Forest beat Tottenham Hotspur at home 3-0. Tottenham Hotspur, who have been having a very strong away form today, they fell like a pack of cards, and questions are beginning to be asked of Thomas Frank. The fans are calling for his head. It will remain to be seen what will happen by January. And Sunderland beat Newcastle 1-0 as well, and Brentford with Leeds played at a 1-1 draw. Aston Villa obviously beat West Ham 3-2. So what do you think is going to happen? How do you see this title race this season? Arsenal going to panic and drop from the lead? But I believe that even if in the next few games City goes top, this Manchester City team that I'm looking don't look that solid. There is still going to be a lot of twists in this season. It's still Arsenal's league to win. And if they are managed to open up another gap of 5-7 points like it was a few weeks ago, with these players coming back, I still feel that Arsenal will win the league. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. You think it's going to be City? You think it's going to be Aston Villa or Chelsea? Can Chelsea mount a title charge as well? So let me know what you think on this one, and I will see you again next time. Ciao.